I still have another side quest here in the area, right? No, it's Kotalo. Oh, right. This is still on hold because I need to complete the Wings of the Ten, which I have no idea what it is. Alright, fair enough. Let's go back to the base. Welcome Alva to the team and such. Holy crap, my base is so far away. Alright. There's a mechanical flower here now.
It's a unique situation.
I know that. But if there were two of me walking around, I'd run for the hills. Come on, I'm being serious. So am I.
Wait, what are you talking about? Why do we want two errands?
Well, now I know where metal flowers come from. A last-ditch effort to stop the Pharaoh plague.
Designed by Pharaoh Automated
Must have started
Solutions.
distributing them after it took refuge in the greenhouse.
Where have I seen this before?
Kotalo. His arm is ready. Let's talk to everyone first. Oh, that's Alva, right? Nice. Thank you, Zoe.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
Sounds like Alva.
She is already pale enough.
Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths. I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
We should bring them back so you can try them out. I think you'll find it really relaxing.
How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
Yeah, it doesn't really appeal to me. This is my life every day.
I need to get going.
Right. You've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. I'll make sure my gear's ready.
Nice. So, Val, how goes the flirting?
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
Did Alva make it here all right?
Our new Quen friend. The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Sounds about right.
How goes your training?
Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to grow.
Look at you, Utaru
What?
Proverbs.
I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
What? Where does that come from?
Now that I have Omega clearance, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once.
That is too good to be true, to be honest.
I should go get this to Gaia.
Of course. Let us know when we're needed.
They can still override machines, right? Like we do. They should be able to know that.
There she is. Heard you had an interesting time at Thebes.
Maniacs, lava, what's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
Alright. What about your training?
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Errand.
What about Alva?
Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
What do you mean by that?
I should get going.
As soon as you want us heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give you the heads up.
He's jealous? Jealous of Alva? Come on, Aaron. We've been through a lot. Hey Alva, are you doing okay in here?
What's hiding in this little file? Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're
They're trying to kill us.
which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing.
You know
And
Eric?
Then there's Hephaestus, and
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
you're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
The Quen? Oh. Who's the CEO again? Like, what? How is he related to the late Ted Pharaoh?
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to Ted Pharaoh, whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Pharaoh, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the diviners discovered that Pharaoh spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor. Dozens of ships were built, scouting missions were dispatched, and the Emperor's nephew was named CO, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire, the living embodiment of Ted Pharaoh, a renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
So he's not really related to Ted Pharaoh then?
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes, and scores of soldiers perished to hunger and disease. And that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations.
That
There were bright
explains the
spots,
sorry
to be
state
sure.
of your
We
camp.
found Thebes and the greenhouse. But nothing improved the CEO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door. And more convinced that the title of CEO was no mere honorific. You heard him, spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming. We knew these weren't the words of a sane man, but he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of a firing squad.
Wait, what?
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now. But what the CO became was a complete perversion of what principal diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
I'm glad too. What about Bohai?
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than CEO?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Right.
Yep, sounds about right.
How very fitting for a tribe who worships that pharaoh as the greatest of the ancestors.
The ancestors, is that what your people call the old ones?
Yes and no. The ancestors are the greatest of the old ones. Those whose legacy taught us agriculture, medicine, warfare, leadership, and patronage of the science and arts.
The CEO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant. What's that about?
Right. Well, any old one who has made minor contributions or worked extensively under one of the ancestors is called an assistant.
Are you serious
That's
right
how
now?
we thought of Sobek. Until we met you.
Where did you get your
Limited access to
data?
data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
So, may I be considered an ancestor officially now? I mean, not me, but Elizabeth Sobek at the very least.
You mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family. Your sister...
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners, peasants, really. When I passed the divination exams, they were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations. Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to leave or see anyone, not even your family. Unless you can get special permission and an escort by an overseer.
It sounds harsh.
Like the focuses we keep, diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge. Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital. But if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve to death along with everyone else.
I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that.
Where do you come from? Like Australia, maybe?
Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth in the legacy. And many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire. Like discovering one of our revered ancestors ended the world. That is why diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to
Heretical.
diviners who break the rules?
I never had the courage to ask.
Aren't diviners supposed to be looking for the truth? Like, I guess overseers are not looking for the truth then, they're looking for the stability of the empire or something? Interesting. Do you need any training? You had plenty of training in your diviner's exam. Oh yeah. Is everyone able to take the diviner's exam to become a diviner?
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover, with this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
Well, in here we don't have censorship, so you can actually look at everything that we have.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me.
That's right.
Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
Just don't tell Bohai. I think that's enough.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are.
How about the others? The more talkative sort?
I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
Everything for the stability of the Empire, I guess.
You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the diviners haven't recovered.
Okay, fair enough.
I need to get going, but if you need anything...
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission. The plan Gaia told me about, to capture Hephaestus, it will help set things right.
I hope so.
Then I will do whatever I can. I promise.
Glad to have you on board. A data analyst? Let's talk to Beta before we talk to Kotalo. Even though I am sure she does not have anything else to say. She won't have much to say, right?
The old ones.
Oh, we
use
can
holograms.
craft something. Probably. Let's do the upgrade first. Which upgrade? Outfit upgrade? Yes. A Stormbird storm cannon. That should be relatively easy to get. Apex Thunderjaw Heart, we have one of those. Somehow. Okay, we still need Shell Snapper, Shell Bolt, Frostclaw, Sap Crabbing, Dreadwing Scorcher. Yeah, we need Apex Elemental Clawstrider Hearts for this weapon as well. Green Shine Slab for this one. Guardian Tripcaster, okay. Okay.
I wonder if at some point.
Do I? No, I don't have anything. I don't have any overrides to craft.
They were intelligent, but that doesn't mean they were wise.
Wait, where's the way downstairs? This way. What's up with this door? Wait. Where's Beta? Oh! I forgot to loot this. Wait, I thought Beta was here. Is he not here? Is she not here? I'm so confused. She was in here, right? Why is this locked? What do I do with the battery? Haven't we been here? Where the heck am I? I'm in the other room. Did the layout of this place change? No way, right? No way. Okay, what happens if I... Malfunctioning. Okay. I don't know why I have an energy cell. I can't get to Beta. Not sure what's going on. I mean, can't really remember it being this way, but oh well.
We just need to find the right strategy.
forget it. The man is unbeatable at machine strike.
His people invented the
Yeah, this ends up in the same place. Why is Betta's room locked? She doesn't want to have visitors. She's working on the prototype of the thing we asked her to do. Okay, well, let's talk to Kotalo. Where's your arm? You still haven't equipped it?
Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
What's there to discuss?
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris and pointless death.
Hubris
That about
sounds
sums
about
up.
right.
Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
Well, she doesn't need to survive. Like, we need survival types like you and also intelligent types like her. I'm not saying you're not intelligent, but I mean, surely you can't compete with a data analyst.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Sparring match?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
He wants to fight
You'll see when we
me.
get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Oh no, he wants to fight me, doesn't he?
I have to go now.
Then do not let me keep you.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regala's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the Ten guide your way.
Alright. I'm not scared or anything. Well, maybe I am a little bit, but who wouldn't? Who wouldn't be? Where is the west exit? No, I need the east exit.
I wouldn't have taught you the song if I didn't like the way you sing it.
So you like hearing me butcher Utaru music?
I sure don't. You sound like a dying long leg.
Oh, wow. Errant. Let a man have his hobbies. Oh! There's a green shine slab. Where? I mean, we have to check this out, at the very least. Oh.
Falling gently.
Might to climb up though. Or not. It's supposed to be right here. right in front of our noses. Ah. With this? Oh, I need 3 green giant slabs? And I only got 1? God damn it. There's another over here, but I don't wanna go here right now. Let's see, where's Kotalo's quest? No, this is new. Return to the base. What is this quest? Oh yeah. Yeah, Hephaestus. Alright. Frostclaw sack webbing. To be honest, I'm not comfortable hunting a frostclaw. Frostclaws are scary. Very much so.
The cook should know what to do with this.
Alright, let's not anger these. There's a shelter. Maybe let's go to the shelter. Is it above me?
I can catch my breath here.
No.
No one is climbing that mountain. Not even me. Mr. Nox were right. I would need to fly to find out what happened to Farika.
We need to fly. That's right. The wings of the 10 will allow me to fly. That is interesting. This is where we're supposed to meet.
This is where Kotalo wanted us to test out his new arm. I'm not sure what he's planning. I shall let him know I'm around. Hey, Kotalo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly. Thank you for waiting.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Where is your
Not just
arm?
yet. Follow me, please.
You don't have it equipped even. Like, where is your arm?
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider
Oh,
this
is this your
my
revenge?
Fair enough.
This is it.
What am I looking at?
What is it?
Oh, you'll see. Come.
All right, talk to me, Kotalo.
I wish to test the arm on that. It has menaced the valley for some time.
Okay.
More than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
Where is your arm?
I'm honored to help.
It's a Ravager, isn't it? Ooh. It's already decorated. Wow. Really? Where's your ring finger?
After you.
Why do you not have a ring finger?
Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
Should try something other than.
Oh, it's a scorcher. Well. Hold on. We can override it, which would make things kind of easy, so I'm not gonna do that. Nice. Holy! I'm super strong, man. And it's dead. You didn't do much, Kotalo.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
Why are you
Then why are you taking it off?
taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it, but the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Makes sense.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
The Ten be with you, Aloy.
I guess this way the game doesn't need to distinguish between having a new arm and not having a new arm for Kotalo, which is a pretty clever way of doing things. Of saving resources. Alright, I am now in the middle of nowhere. Let's leave the frost claws be, maybe. I think we are nearing our finale. To be honest, I'm not very interested in the race. We still have much to uncover. You know what? We should trade my black boxes. Let's see if I can get something useful.
In Hikaru's honor.
Good day, Outlander. How's this possible?
Life as a soldier of trade, maybe. Free passage over
That one's changed too.
They're still talking about the holograms.
For a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
Is that playback?
Yes.
Thank. Hey, I have some more of the voices you're looking for.
I'm sure I can learn much from.
Here we go. You don't have that anymore? That is a shame. A shame. It's a shame you don't stock up. Stormbird, Storm can. Oh, I need this. I need one more of this. Let's buy this then. We don't need anything else. I guess you only have one of each. 5 black boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not sure. Let's buy this one just for funsies. Tremor Tusk.
Thank you. I hope you find what you want from these.
You really believe
Thank
these
you.
robots getting loose is an accident? That they can't be stopped?
For the rest of the materials, maybe I should go to the salvage contractors. The rain trays. The sill stands. Oh, let's go here and also deliver the ornaments to Stemmer.
Cannot catch a break from this heat.
You don't sell anything that I need. Snap more primary nerve. Do I need this? I already bought everything.
Couldn't find what you need, huh? It happens.
Nothing personal. Let's go back to Stemmer. Where's my mount? I have too many tools, honestly. Oh! There's a campfire right here. Maybe I just use this one.
Be welcome, Outlander. You ride machines, right?
Remedies for all who need.
You're not the only one around here.
Nope.
Oh hey, you're selling stuff?
So the Boom Sisters wandered back into camp. I knew sending you out there was a solid bet. And now, they have a new project to set their minds to.
Oh no.
What did you do?
Just a simple investment to protect my other investments. Mutually profitable, mind you. A good shardsman knows how to turn impending disaster into opportunity. And speaking of shards, you here to buy something?
You're saying they're gone? Okay. I was afraid that they'll be up to no good again. And that we need to save them again or something, but they are gone, so that's good. Nothing that I need. Might as well give you something. Here you go.
Good fortunes to you.
See you later, Abaddon.
She'll hammer your head out of your behind.
Oh, there's a new quest or something? No, it's not a quest, it's someone... It's the Boom Sisters. They're still here.
What if we buried them in the sand? Boom traps.
But then we might blow up everyone, not just the machines.
What are you two working on?
Red!
We're making boom plans.
We struck a deal with Abaddon when we got back. Turns out this place is gonna need some security for all those machines out there. And when he heard how Boomer's invention helped you take down the Vanishing Dread, we convinced him we were right for the job. Now we just gotta figure out how we're gonna keep the machines away without
you
blowing
convinced
everyone
them.
sky high.
Not everyone. The flying ones are already in the sky.
Sounds like you both have a lot of work ahead of you.
And a place to call home.
Home of the Boomworks.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that name.
Abaddon is really clever, right? They're thinking they convinced him to do something, when in reality it's Abaddon.
Be welcome, Outlander.
Very clever.
Your health is my business.
Let's see what you did there.